Before we step into this moment of prayer, let God's word shine into your soul and light up your day. Isaiah 40-31 NIV. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. There are mornings when we wake up, already feeling something is missing. Not always something we can name, but something we feel deep inside. Strength feels lighter. Joy feels distant. Hope feels quieter than it used to. God sees every place where life has worn us down, and He is gentle in the way He restores. So today, we come together to pray. Lord, restore what I've lost. Like this video as a quiet act of faith, and let this prayer reach someone who feels weary, empty, or in need of restoration today. Gracious Lord, as this new morning opens quietly before me, I come to you aware of what feels missing inside. Not everything I have lost happened suddenly. Some things faded slowly through time and pressure. Strength I once carried easily now feels lighter. Joy that once came naturally feels more distant. Hope that once felt steady feels harder to reach. So today, I come honestly before you. You see what I have lost, Lord, even the losses I cannot clearly explain. Moments where confidence slowly weakened, seasons where peace quietly slipped away, parts of myself worn down by responsibility, by disappointment, or by constant endurance. I bring all of that to you this morning. Nothing hidden, nothing minimized, nothing denied. Lord, I ask you to restore what life has taken from me. Restore strength where weariness has settled deeply. Restore joy where heaviness has replaced expectation. Restore clarity where confusion has clouded my thinking. Restore hope where waiting has stretched my patience thin. I do not ask this with entitlement or demand. I ask with trust in your restoring nature, because you are a God who makes things new. There are things I lost while doing my best. Things I lost while staying faithful and showing up. I did not walk away from you, Lord, but I still feel the cost of carrying much. So meet me gently in those places today, not with pressure to recover quickly, but with restoration that is patient and complete. You know how to heal without rushing. Faithful God, restore my inner strength before this day asks more. Restore my emotional balance before decisions arrive. Restore my spiritual clarity before voices compete. I do not want to move forward depleted. I want to walk restored and steady. Let what you rebuild in me today be stronger than what was lost before. Let it be shaped by your wisdom. When I feel tempted to accept loss as permanent, remind me that you specialize in renewal. When discouragement tells me it is too late, speak truth louder than my inner doubts. I do not believe restoration is behind me. I believe it begins again this morning, because you are present here with me now, and your mercy is new today. Lord of restoration, I place my broken places into your hands. I place my tired strength into your care. I place my diminished joy before your presence. Restore what I cannot recover alone. Heal what effort and time could not fix. Rebuild what was slowly worn away. I trust you with what I have lost, and I trust you with what you will restore. As this day begins, I choose not to be defined by what I lost. I choose to trust you as the one who restores. I believe you are still working within me today. Even what feels broken is not beyond your care. Even what feels delayed is not forgotten by you. You restore in ways I cannot predict or control. and you do it with wisdom, patience, and love. So I step into this day with renewed expectation, not because everything is fixed already, but because you are present and attentive to me. I trust you to restore what truly matters most. Lord, I walk forward believing restoration is possible. I place what I lost into your faithful hands today, and I remain open to the work you are beginning now. Faithful God, as this day continues to unfold before me, I become more aware of the quiet places inside my heart. Some losses are obvious and easy to name. Others are hidden beneath routine and responsibility. There are things I lost slowly over time, without realizing how much they mattered to me. So today, I bring even those unseen losses to you. Nothing that mattered to my heart is small to you. There are moments when loss makes me guarded. I hesitate to hope because disappointment felt too heavy before. But I do not want fear to shape my expectations anymore. Teach me how to hope again with wisdom and trust. Not rushed optimism and not careless belief, but steady confidence rooted in who you are. Restore my ability to expect good things from you, even when the past taught me caution. Lord, some losses affected how I see myself. Confidence faded, joy softened, and courage grew quiet. I ask you to restore what was taken internally. Renew my sense of purpose and direction today. Remind me that loss did not redefine my identity. What you placed within me has not disappeared. It may feel dormant, but it is not gone. Breathe life again into what feels weakened inside me. When loss created distance between my heart and others, heal the places where trust was damaged or withdrawn. Teach me to engage without building unnecessary walls. Help me remain open without becoming unguarded or naive. Restore balance where fear replaced connection. Let wisdom guide how I relate and respond today. I do not want isolation to become my protection. I want healing to shape my relationships again. Gracious Lord, there are losses that changed my outlook on life. Plans shifted, expectations adjusted, and timelines broke. Help me release what cannot be recovered the same way, and help me receive what you are rebuilding differently. Your restoration does not always recreate the past. Sometimes it creates something deeper and stronger instead. Teach me to recognize restoration in new forms. Let me not miss your work because it looks unfamiliar. When impatience whispers that nothing is changing, remind me that restoration often happens quietly. Roots grow before fruit is visible. Strength develops before confidence returns. Help me trust the process you are guiding me through. You are not delayed, distracted, or absent. You are intentional in every step you take, and I choose to trust that intention today. Faithful Father, as I continue through this day, keep my heart attentive to signs of renewal. Not dramatic moments, but steady progress. Not instant answers, but growing peace. Restore what I lost in ways that last. Restore what matters more than what was taken. And help me walk forward without fear of loss again, because you are the one who restores. Gracious Lord, as this day continues to move forward, I bring before you the weight I still carry quietly. Some losses were never fully processed or acknowledged. I learned to move on without truly healing. But today, I do not want to carry hidden burdens. I bring them into your light with honesty and trust. You are gentle with what still feels fragile inside me. There are things I lost that shaped how I see the future. Hope became cautious, and expectations became guarded. I ask you to restore my vision with clarity and peace. Help me see tomorrow without fear of repeating yesterday. Loss does not have the final authority over my story. You remain the author of what comes next. Teach me to look forward with trust, not hesitation. Lord, some losses made me doubt my own strength. I questioned whether I could endure again. Restore my confidence without hardening my heart. Let strength rise without bitterness or defensiveness. I do not want resilience built from pain alone. I want resilience shaped by your presence and truth. Renew my inner strength with peace and humility. When memories surface unexpectedly throughout this day, help me respond without being pulled backward emotionally. Not every memory requires my attention or agreement. Teach me how to acknowledge without reliving. Restore my ability to stay present and grounded. I do not want the past guiding my present steps. I want you to lead me forward with clarity. Faithful God, there were seasons when loss affected my faith quietly. Trust felt harder, and prayers felt heavier. I ask you to restore my confidence in you again, not through pressure, but through gentle reassurance. Remind me that you remained faithful even then. You were present even when I felt confused or tired. Let my faith be renewed with honesty and grace. When I compare what I have now to what I once hoped for, guard my heart from discouragement or resentment. Teach me to see restoration as a journey, not a moment. You are rebuilding with intention and wisdom. What you restore will be rooted deeper than before. Help me trust the depth of your work in me. Lord of restoration, some losses created fear of vulnerability. I learned to protect myself by holding back, but I do not want fear to shape my future connections. Restore my courage to love, trust, and engage again, not recklessly, but with wisdom and discernment. Heal the places where loss taught me to withdraw. Let love and peace guide how I open my heart. As responsibilities and conversations fill this day, help me remain aware of what you are renewing. Let me notice growth, even when it feels slow. Let me celebrate healing without demanding completion. Restoration does not always announce itself loudly. Sometimes it shows up as quiet stability and calm. Teach me to recognize that gift with gratitude. Faithful Father, as I move through the rest of this day, I trust you with what is still unfinished. Restore what I lost in ways that last and endure. Do not let fear of loss control my expectations again. I choose to believe you are restoring more than I lost. I choose to walk forward with hope shaped by truth. You are faithful, and you are restoring me. Faithful Lord, as this prayer moves toward its closing, I place the rest of this day into your hands. What you have begun restoring within me, I trust you to continue with patience and care. I do not need everything healed at once. I only need to remain open to your work. You restore in ways that are steady and lasting. When doubts try to surface again today, remind me that restoration is already in motion. I do not walk forward empty or abandoned. You are rebuilding what was weakened or lost. Help me carry hope without forcing outcomes. Let trust guide my expectations gently. I choose to believe you are working faithfully. Lord, if moments of sadness appear unexpectedly, meet me there without judgment or pressure. Do not let me rush past what needs compassion. Teach me to pause without fear of feeling. Restoration does not mean pretending loss never existed. It means allowing you to heal its effects. Guide my heart with tenderness and wisdom. As the hours ahead continue to unfold, help me walk forward without guarding myself excessively. I do not want fear of loss shaping my future. I want faith shaping how I move and choose. Restore my confidence to hope again. Restore my willingness to trust again. Restore my peace as I continue this day. Gracious God, I release what I cannot control or recover myself. I receive what you are restoring in your time. Let gratitude replace frustration within me. Let peace remain stronger than disappointment. I trust you with what was taken, delayed, or lost. You are faithful to complete what you begin. Today, I rest in that promise. If this prayer brought comfort or renewed hope, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps others begin their day, resting in God's healing and restoration. May the Lord restore what was lost, and may your heart walk forward renewed today. Amen.